Oh, it's the holiday season, and whoop-de-doo, and dickory-dock, and get on your knees and suck on my cock. Hey, how's it going? Why is my mic so incredibly loud? I'm barely speaking. Let's adjust that a bit. Wow, that is incredibly loud. Just making sure we're using the right mic. Anyway, hello, how's it going? And as the title suggests, welcome to. I cannot get this volume right. Test, 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 test. That's all the way down. What is going on? Okay, cool, whatever. Anyway, as the title suggests, this is going to be the last animation live stream of the year. So welcome, thank you for joining, and thank you for joining me over the past year of merriment and joy. Speaking of merriment and joy, we are just off from the holidays. That's why I haven't streamed in a week or so. That was I was spending the week with my parents and my family, and had a bunch of merriment and booze and grew fat. And I hope you did the same as well, however you choose to celebrate. But we're back. We're back to that animation grind set, and we're going to grind out a little bit more work for the end of the year. And I'm going to keep nitpicking the mic levels. Did I hit something? Am I minus 20? No. Bear with me for a second. I don't know why that's so loud. I wish I understood OBS. Okay, I think we're good for now. So, last time was a thing. Last time was interesting. I think last time I spent a lot of time working on, here, let me pull up my notes. Last time we were working on scene 5. We didn't get much progress. We got a good amount of progress, but there's a lot more work that needs to be done on that scene. So I'm going to hop back in, and just going to put as much time against this as I possibly can. I would really love to get this done today, but let's see, 4 hours. I don't really see that happening, but we're going to do our best. We're going to press on, and we're going to try to leave this year off on the right foot. So that being said, speaking of which, besides the lack of progress last time, there was also, I mentioned this at the time, but there was a bit of a fiasco with the streamer rewards and joke stuff and things of that nature, and I'm trying to reel that back a little bit. The main point of these live streams and this whole process over the last year is to make my animation series Homesick Adventures, JRPG parody animation, blah 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 blah. And I feel like a lot of the streamer joke stuff, a lot of the fun stuff. I mean, not the fun stuff, but the rewards and the making me do silly things. Like, that's all well and good, but as long as it doesn't get in the way of the actual product, as long as it doesn't get in the way of what we're trying to make here. So I'm keeping that stuff around. I've made some tweaks to it. We're keeping it around, but it's gonna definitely be a much less emphasis on that type of thing. But that said, we still want to have fun here. We still want to make something really cool. So where we left off last time, as I mentioned, we were working on scene 5. Did I say episode 5 or scene 5? It doesn't matter. I was working on scene 5. I made a decent amount of progress. Matter of fact, I always do this. I always say, let's put some music on. And then I start playing I start looking at what I need to work on. Wait, no, I need to go see what I did before I can. So I had to turn the music off and then go play it. But this time I remembered. So let's see. This is the audio extension. I hope I don't have anything gross up. Oh, okay, I'm good. I'm always sketched out when I have a rogue folder just open that I don't remember what's in it. God knows what I was working on or looking at. Let me find. Let me pull this over. Animation scenes. Oh wait, no. My bad. Homesick, tools. Let's open the audio extension. This guy. And it should open up a sprite as well. There you go. Thank you. Thank you, DDM player. You've been a real homie over the last year. No, you can see my logo. What is wrong with Windows, man? Come on. Jesus. All right, let's go find episode 5, animation scenes, scene 5. We'll load the audio. I think it was Alt. I think that was the one we were working on. Because there was one version that was the original, and then I did some work and reconfigured it But yeah, there we go. Scene 5, all A Sprite. Oh, hear that? All right, let's play it back and see where we got. I'll turn the storyboards back on, and I'll shut up, and let's play it back.
So this is Earth. It looks suicidal.
That's way too long. Way too long.
Now, where are they hiding? Let's get this done. Stop the nightmares of my tragic past.
All right, and that's all she done. So there's placeholders for basically everything. Some things are a little bit more animated than others, but I think we're in a decent spot. It's just a matter of trying to get my mic volume correct. Oh God, this is gonna be a problem. It's gonna be a matter of doing a lot of cleanup and getting these animations into good spots. I got to bring in the backgrounds. I haven't even touched the backgrounds. The backgrounds aren't done. Yeah, this scene's not going to be finished today. It's impossible. But I'm going to do my best. So let's put on some background music while I take some notes and figure out what the plan is for the day. Do I want my royalty free? You know what? It's the last stream of the year. Let's end the way we began with my typical royalty free playlist from Ron Galinas. Oh, God, Jesus. All right, hold on. I'm about to BRB. My internet company's calling me.
What's the matter, you mowy little etc. etc.? Going to turn all green and swing your tits around?
Don't push me.
Or what? You'll throw a hissy fit, you tarty little excuse for a trope character.
Enough! I don't have to listen to this. You don't know thing one about me. And I am not a tsundere!
Shitoge? Wow, super hot. I meant the temperature.
You!
I'm sorry, please don't hurt me.
You want to push my buttons? You want to see me get angry? Well, this is me angry.
Help!
Did you want to know?
I didn't even realize I could feel pain until now. Wait, this isn't the time. The slimes are getting closer.
Don't tell me what to do.
Hey, that's it. Chitoge, use your fire to kill the slimes.
Fine, if it'll shut you up. Oh, you want me to destroy why? Because that's what Dad did.
Okay, just these last few.
And I can't stay mad at you.
She changed back. Christ, you're so loud. I was trying to have a nap. Oh no. What do I do?
Looks like you guys could use some help.
Whoa.
Oh my gosh. You are so adorable!
Oh man, that just ruined my awesome entrance.
Oh sure, a talking dog now. Fuck, this team sucks!
asleep?
I was.
Mind if I leave the light on?
Yes.
Oh. Hey!
What?
I forgot.
Great.
All right, sorry about that. They were just calling to confirm that all the information I already gave them. So anyway, where was I? Oh, you're right. Putting on royalty-free music so I can end the year the same way I began it. Oh, it's so good. Okay. So let me take some notes on what actually needs to happen. So let's see. I hit caps lock, not tab. Let me think. I need backgrounds. I need to finish Kakato animations. I need background people. Whatever. Spelling is hard. Oh, another texting me. Jesus Christ, man. Internet providers, I swear to God. Okay. So I need the backgrounds done. I need to finish his animations. How do I want to split this up? Oh, I need to. I almost forgot. Digitize the truck. The truck. Okay. Oh, sorry. Bear with me for 1 second. I need to check something stream related. Okay, this seems fine. Cool. So this is what I'm looking at in terms of getting this scene to the point where I'll be comfortable bringing it into DaVinci Resolve. So let's organize these in terms of importance. Maybe the truck is more important than the people because the truck is a key feature and the people are more just set dressing. All these NPCs out in the world. I'm the only one who's escaped the Matrix. Anyway, finish Kakato animations. I mean, his animations are definitely not done, but they're at least like filled in. Like I put him throughout the whole thing. I think I'm starting to feel like backgrounds might be more important. Like this looks like shit, but at least it's there. So maybe what I do is I spend some time on the backgrounds. Let me turn that music down a little bit. Not for you guys, but for me, because it is a little distracting. As much as it slaps. Okay. And I think in 2026, I'm gonna find some better music options. I heard something about doing different audio tracks depending on the platform you're on, so I don't get smacked with copyright. But we'll have to see how that works. I didn't want to do this. That's not how I want to do that. Oops. Let's get to projects episode 5. Animation C? No. 3 visual 3D. Here we go. I'm organized. C. The fun one was this one. Kakato running hill. No. I should have numbered these instead of because now I don't know which scene is which. Ugh. All right, so that's the very last scene. I love how the very last scene is the first one. Cliff challenges, that's near the middle. College halls, that's near the end. Libraries near the end. Downtown, I think this is the one. Let's see what we got. I haven't touched this in months. Oh, God. Oh, Jesus. Oh, my God. Okay. Yeah, this needs a lot of work. Okay, let's take some notes. Backgrounds. And so, what do I need? Callaway 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hey, how's it going? Welcome, welcome. How you doing? Okay. So what does the background need? Actually, first of all, let's try rendering it out. Oh my god. This looks like shit, man. I'm good, how are you? I'm doing alright. I'm just trying to, how do I say this? I'm trying to put myself in the mindset of getting a good amount of work done today, but also try not to freak out about how much work there is left to be done. But yeah, overall, I'm doing well. So I need more greebles. I need doors on the buildings. I need a street. I need a sky. I need lighting. Just follow. Oh, awesome. Thank you so much for the follow. I don't know why my notifications are not telling me about follows and stuff. Actually, let me check on that. How do I do this? Yep. Yeah, thank you for the follow. Always appreciated. Oh yeah, my chatbot's freaking out. That's awesome. Wait a minute. Maybe I can do something to fix that. Nope, that didn't work. Awesome. I love technical difficulties. I was gonna restart the chatbot. Oh boy. Ignore the man behind the curtain. Okay, so here's all the crap I have to do. Or here's some of the crap I have to do. I don't even know if that's all of it. Yes, yes. Let's take a look. These buildings in the background need some form of texture. Squares need texture. Hey Estelle, welcome in. How you been? Happy New Year. Or I guess almost New Year. You can't see the college back there. Let me think. So, for the day, we got the background stuff, which is probably going to take up at least 2 hours. Happy New Year. Oh, Lord, here we go. Vortraglich? How was that? How was that? Also, what does that mean? What did you make me say? Fair. Very fair. Vortraglich. Vortraglich. I'll work on it. Hey, wait a minute. I have an idea. Wait, how do I... Oh, I can't copy that. Never mind. Okay. Okay, so... Maybe I should put this actually above. I should put some time against that today. Like the Kakato animations, they definitely need work, but I've already put a ton of work against them, so maybe this is a better use of my time. I'm so sorry. I keep bumping this stupid microphone. Okay. I think forward, but I don't think it's the correct translation. I think forward, but I don't think it's the correct translation. Oh, I see. Like Happy New Year forward? Is that what you mean? Okay. What's the most bang for my buck in terms of stuff to work on? Maybe focus on this stuff during the stream, and if I have time later, I can do this stuff. I always say that, but I need to work off stream more. I just keep not doing it. Or ahead. Ah, gotcha. Very cool. I'm gonna become a polyglot just by streaming to you guys. Vortraglich. Is that a common way to say Happy New Year in German? Okay. I'm getting distracted. Let's put these in order of bang for the buck. I don't care about that. Lighting and sky are pretty big. And I've had problems with that in the past. Street. I think I meant street texture. I'd say that's more important than Greebles, because this looks ridiculous as is. Oops. Okay. This is our game plan for the next couple hours. Let's go. Sky. Okay. Let's fix the sky. Very first thing, let's fix the camera. Camera clip plane, rather. But why is there a mountain there? Why did I do that? Oh, because I was like, I might want to move that actually. I don't like that at all. Why can't I click that? There we go. So I'm gonna do a thing. Not exactly what I'd call realistic, but God, it's like San Francisco. Well, actually saying like happy birthday ahead exists. However, people mean unluck. So many people don't say it. Wait, I'm confused. No one wishes ahead, I guess. Oh, gotcha. I mean, it's I don't know. In English, at least, it's an odd way to phrase it, but I don't know. Maybe it's just the way it's translated. It might not come across the same way. Here, let's grab both of these guys, actually. This is not at all realistic, but it doesn't need to be realistic. All right. What's the density of this guy? It's just a plane, isn't it? Sculpt mode. I can't even tell. Edit mode. Oh, it's just a flat plane. Awesome. Let's go to modifiers. Add a modify. No. Oh, I'm not selecting anything. Weird. Or am I? Is that a city? Yes, it is a downtown city area that I've neglected. Subdivision surface, multi-resolution. Maybe that's what I want. No. I just want more polygons. I just decimate. Wait. I can't hear. Good lord. Okay. Ratio? Oh, I think decimate is doing the opposite of what I want to do. I want to subdivide this mesh. I haven't done this in so long. Bear with me for a second. Build. Bevel. No. Remesh? Maybe it's subdivision. Maybe that is what I want. Nope. Here, I'm overthinking this. Let's just do this the old-fashioned way. Boom, boom, boom. Actually, maybe that's what I needed to do. Boom. Okay, hold on. Something not right is happening. All right. Object mode. Boom. Where'd my terrain go? What is happening? All right. Edit mode. Boom. We're on this tool. Down that center. It didn't go where I told it to. What the fuck? Oh, maybe because I have it. Maybe because I have snapping on. Boom. Okay, yeah, that was the problem. Overthinking like always, nothing seems to have changed after thousands of years. I love how my age just increases every time. Language. Tagalog. I don't know any Tagalog. None. Zero. Am I doing this right? I mean, the answer is no. I'm definitely not doing this right. All right. That's a grid, yeah. Sure. Now can I decimate it? Or does... I think decimate still does the opposite of what I want. Oh. Yeah, that's not what I want. So let's try the subdivision thing again. Ah. Or remesh. Multi-resolution? Add a procedural operation effect that is active. Subdivide the mesh in a way that allows editing the higher resolution subdivision. Oh. Let's try it. Let's see what happens. 10. That's not... What? What? Okay. Okay. Oh, do I have to do this? Okay, so it's just a preview. Got it. Or it's not actually increasing the resolution. It's literally just making the mesh appear smoother with the same number of polygons. Subdivision surface. I think this is what I want. Not render, because I'm not rendering yet. Nope, that does the exact same thing. Ah! I wish I remembered how to do this. Geometry density. I want to increase it, though. The faces into smaller parts, giving it smoother appearance. Okay, maybe that is doing what I want it to. Let's go 10. Let's go create... Oh, I can't go any further than 6. Okay. Or simple. Oh, there we go. Now... Optimal display. Oh! Okay, that's why. Good lord. No, never mind. That's way too much. Alright, if I go down to 1... That's subdivided 1 time. That's 0 times. Okay. Got it. I know what I'm doing. Alright, this is probably going to crash it, though. Apply. Alright, and now we've got a much smoother surface. Let's go to sculpt mode. Let's go back so we can actually see what the hell we're doing. Increase the size of my brush. And now... Oh god, this lighting is terrible. What is happening? What? Why is it doing that? Why? It's probably because this thing is in the way. Alright, let's... Oh, actually... Let's move it back this way. And make it a bit bigger. Sure. Whatevs. It's more about vibes anyway. Alright. Go back to sculpt mode. I don't understand why it's coming in at an angle. That is so weird. Can I smooth this? Also, alright, here. I did that. Let's save and let's pause. I'm going to go... I need to... What am I doing? I need to fix the lighting because I can't tell what I'm doing. And I think this is the problem I've had before. No. Oh, I forgot what I did to the original scene to make it look like this, and I don't want it to look like this anymore. Light. Diffuse light? Light? Sorry, just a second. What happens if I render? Give me light. volume light, specular light. What is light? So this is combined. Okay. If I can't figure this out in 5 minutes, I'm gonna do the thing where I just copy the whole scene into a fresh scene without all the dumb settings I've set. Lighting probe? No. World. Wait a minute. Oh, I figured this out at one point. I can't remember what it is. Nah. Meh. Meh. Estelle, you're full of a lot of meh today. We're about 40 minutes in, and I've got nothing done. Maybe I should just stop banging my head against this. You're full of a lot of tome today. Some days we all feel a little tome. A little tome of tales. Okay, you know what? Control A, Control C. I'm not even going to save this. New, general, save. I didn't do much. Don't save. All right, sacrificial assets. Paste everybody in. Cool, and the lighting's, well, I won't say fixed, but we at least get lighting. Hey, Obsidian. Welcome, welcome. Is that a... Why is there a light here? What is going on? Is that the light? Oh my god. It's not even a sun. It's just a light bulb. Idiot. So there's the sun. Interesting. Oh boy. This is gonna be a ton of work to fix. How's your day been? Day's been going pretty good. Haven't been up for very long, so kind of hard to give an opinion on that, but yeah, I'm in good spirits. I feel like I'm going to crush this. How are you? Is it because of this? The Sky Dome? Yes. Okay, so it shouldn't be casting shadows. Okay, that's a step. You got this somehow. I appreciate the platitudes. Okay. So it's no longer casting shadows, but it's still receiving them. That's not what I wanted. Okay. Day's been good, going good. Got a new computer yesterday. Oh, that's awesome. Was that your nonpartisan holiday gift? I don't know why I said nonpartisan. That's not the word I was thinking of. Also, this shouldn't... I can't figure out where to turn off receiving lights. Oh, shadow. Oh, this is for the light itself. Got it. The Sky Dome is receiving shadowing, and I don't want that. Maybe it's in the material? Sky. Oh, it's a tune effect. That's right. That's right. Now it's starting to come back to me. No, it's not a holiday gift I had to replace because my old one just refused to work anymore. Ah, well, that's bittersweet, but sometimes it be like that. Okay, let me save as. I'm actually in the process of my current computer is fine, knock on wood. My old desktop, it's just kind of been collecting dust and just taking up space. I'm actually in the process of trying to figure out how to turn that into a server. So I'm going to have my own server soon. Downtown City, let's just call this V2. Cool. Thick. Line art? No. Okay, let me change the surface, maybe? Smooth. No. And one of the gifts that I actually got for Christmas, my librarian was able to give me 3 books from the mysterious author R.R. Oh, I've never heard of R.R. But I love how authors do that. They're just like, oh, the artist formerly known as J.R.R.L.R.R. King. What am I doing? Oh my god. Sorry, I'm trying to figure out which surface to use. Ah, it's still taking shadows. Come on, man. Come on, man. Okay, so that needs to cast shadows. Okay. You'd think after I've done this about 5 times, I would remember how to do that. Whatever. The lighting's fixed. Let's fix this part real quick. And then I'll come back to dealing with the lighting later. I don't remember what sculpt is. All right, so hopefully it should behave a little bit better this time. What's going on? Why is it not working? Do I need to turn the strength up? What? Why is this not doing anything? What is going on? Ugh. Come on. Ah. This book series that I mentioned a while ago, I'm only calling the author RR because that's the only thing even resembling his name. Oh, gotcha. Yeah, I remember you talking about said author. It's just you never really give him a title. This is not good. Why is this not working? Am I crazy? Why is that not okay? Here. Save so nothing breaks. What is going on? I go to edit mode, or does it still have the modifier on it? No. What in tarnation? Oh, I've got all that selected. That shouldn't matter. It's not on the surface for some reason. What is going on? So now it's on the surface here. Okay, so it is sculpting. It's just freaking out for some reason. That's a new one. I've never seen it freak out like this before. Can you go away? Whatever. And then one day ago, they were already halfway done with the Deranged Decade. Well, that's a good title. The Decade of the Deranged. I don't know why this isn't working. And it's like picking faces that aren't even... Hang on a second. Let me dive a little bit deeper. Faces. Is it because of snapping? No, I don't have any snapping on. This is a unique problem. I've never seen this happen before. That's not good. Man, I don't want to have to build this terrain all over again. Ugh. What if I smooth it? Auto masking. No, that doesn't seem to be it. I don't have mirror on. What is this? No idea. It's because of this? No. And some other series is that I'm watching on YouTube are getting the second season now. Oh, nice. What series is that? God, my hands are freezing. I have a weird idea. If I delete the Sky Dome, do I still have the problems with sculpting? Yes. What is going on? This is super weird. All right, let's bring the Sky Dome back, save. I'm going to restart Blender. Oh, having all these other scenes open probably isn't helping. I'll give you the acronyms of these series, and you have to start guessing again. What? Wait, hold on. Why can't you just tell me the name of the series? Sculpt mode. Bro, what is going on? Why? Why? I swear it's... Guessing games are fun. Okay, sure. I feel like you judge me if I get stuff wrong, but... Okay, that... I'm so confused as to why this isn't behaving right. Getting caught in the weeds. Here's what I'm going to do. Oh, actually... Let's just go... That is really frustrating why the sculpting isn't working. I've never seen that happen before. But... There's still so much to do. I can already see myself getting caught in the weeds, so I'm just gonna hack it. I don't like it. It's really ugly, but... Que sera, sera. I don't even know what I'm doing over here. I don't know what I'm doing. It must be something to do with how I built this terrain. You know, actually, that does give me a weird idea. I don't know why this would matter. Control A. Ooh, the UVs are huge. Good lord. I can't even see them all. Let's unwrap them. Oh, that's really bad. That's probably going to look really terrible. All right, can I sculpt now? Do you give me the privilege of sculpting? Nope. Still messed up. Either way, MT has either 7 or 8 episodes in their season 2, and I'm patiently waiting for the first episode of season 2 of MID. And you said these are all on YouTube. I know I said I'm getting caught in the weeds, but let me try another quick test. Save. Let's add a grid. MT and MID. This works perfectly. What the hell? Okay, then I know what the solution is. Just screw it. I don't need this crap anymore. Maybe all these other planes is why I was freaking out. Oops. Okay, let's add another grid. Let's go to the outside of the boom. Why does this not have a Let me add a material. Okay, and let's go into sculpt mode. And lastly, their main series is going to get... Wait, the last series is going to be getting their season 7 and 8. Wait, hold on a second. You say MID? I'm trying to cheat. T. Yeah, that didn't work. I was punished for my hubris. There, now see, it's actually behaving the way I would expect. Something about how I built that out, it really didn't like. I wonder if... Okay, so I wonder if the whole subdivide thing... You're not allowed to Google it. Well, I also... I mean, it didn't work. What did I do? Multi-resolution? I think is what I did. Turn off optimal display. Let's go on wireframe mode so I can see what I'm doing. Subdivide. And one more. Sure. And then I apply it. And let's see if it freaks out again. Sculpt mode. Go to what I can see. MT has either 7 or 8 episodes. MID. I keep conflating it in my head with MIT, Michigan Institute of Technology. So my brain keeps wanting it to be like either science related or Half-Life related. But yeah, as we see, that fixed it. I don't know why it broke in the first place, but I have more important things to do than conflate about tech art. Oh my god, this is such a mess. And in season... Oops. And season 2 of MT, the newest rogue in the roster, has been shown, but has been given any lines. Rogue. You put that in an odd way. So how am I supposed to guess it if it's something I've never heard of before? That's another thing to consider. It. Oh my god, go away. Oh, I can carve down. There we go, much better. Not quite. Yeah. Reveal the streets. Basically, the character is going to be focus of season 7 and 8 of the main series. You didn't answer my question. How am I supposed? If I don't know what this is, then how am I supposed to guess it without Google? Because apparently Google is cheating. This looks fucking horrible. I need to do better. Here's a hint, it's related to Minecraft. Okay, that's kind of what I thought. Is it an official series or is it a fan thing? No. There we go. Oh my god, this looks so bad. Oh man. Well, let me cover that up. It's gonna cover up my shame. Whoops. I might even leave the sort of polygon aspect of all of this. Wouldn't say it looked good, but well, started as a Let's Play and then turned into a multi-series epic. That's a new one. And I will admit, I don't partake in a ton of Minecraft content anymore. I used to watch a lot of Minecraft Let's Plays back in the day. Let's give it a render. See what we're working with. Well, we got the lighting fixed. I hate that mountain. Let me subdivide that mountain too. In fact, I might make it a little bigger. Object mode. It's a bit bigger. And that little square in there is my college. So I gotta make sure that's visible. And honestly, this will probably all be out of focus anyway, so you can't even tell that it's not a thing. Just threw some materials on it, cause I'm lazy. You can clearly tell that's not on terra firma. Yeah, sure. All right, let's subdivision surface. I believe it. No, not that one. Subdivision surface. Oh God. Simple. Just to smooth it out, and then I can sculpt it more into the shape that I want later. Actually, you know what I should do is not even bother with this. Let's save. Let's open a new one. And I'm going to grab the mountain from the other scenes because I actually have like a legit mountain that I built out. And there's no reason I shouldn't be using it. Mountain Path. No, it's just called Mountain or something. Yeah, this guy. What is this? Oh, Cocktail Running to Hills. And this one is Mountain Back. I'll just go grab the mountain backdrop. God, this thing is huge. Let's copy it. And I'm going to delete that. Paste it in. I'm going to move it back because it's in the city. Make this a bit bigger too. I got to fix that. The shadowing on the sky. That's not acceptable. Let's see what we get if I do it like this. Render. Nice. Can I raise it up without causing too much trouble? Yeah. And the scale actually starts to make a little bit more sense, like this. Yeah. Let me cheat that over a little bit. Whoops. And the overarching plot is basically stopping the comet from hitting the Earth. The only way to do that is to sacrifice human souls to the celestial cannon. Jeez. It's a little brutal for Minecraft, don't you think? I think that's probably good. I can play with the position later. Okay. All right, so the lighting is almost fixed. The sky, I need to do a sky dome. Not really. It's actually pretty standard in the official Minecraft lore because for some reason every single human civilization dabbed in some form of soul magic. You mean necromancy? Well, I mean, I feel like we discussed this before, but the idea of just like, you know, necromancy and death and like all this heavy shit. It's a fucking game for babies. It's like, why is this so brutal? I pulled away the terrain because I was messing with it. Smart me. Fix that really quick. Please, please go up. What's happening? I can't tell if I'm fixing it or not. I shouldn't have fucked with it. Oh my god. Alright. Let's just do it manually. Gives me a little bit more control. And I should probably lift the street a little bit or give it some thickness so this doesn't happen again. Okay. Let's go fix the sky. Ooh, I might have to cover that up. Oops. That's way too big. Whoops. Definitely want the main mountain to be the biggest one for miles. Yeah, that looks okay. Maybe I'll put another one over here somewhere. Something like that. Something like that. I'm getting in the weeds again. What else is new? Okay. Save. Sky. I have a really bad habit of getting wrapped up in details that absolutely do not matter. Image texture. I need to find... what's a good sky? Maybe this one? God, that looks like dog shit. That looks so bad. Let's try a different one real quick. But then that may just be how I have it set up. It's like cumulus clouds. This isn't... Is it upside down? No, it's right. Oh, you know what also might help is if I... Let's move the whole thing up. Why can't I see the... There we go. I need to fix this lighting. This thing is driving me crazy. This should not be receiving shadows. That's for the whole scene, isn't it? Yep, sure is. Ugh. I know there's a way to turn off receiving shadows on the mesh itself. Just can't remember how to do it. No, that's for the whole world. Don't want that. Object. Shadow. Maybe I need to look for light. The main thing that all these series have in common, except for one, they all acknowledge the existence of Lady Irene. And magic exists. I mean, I feel like Irene is a very non-threatening name. The Dark Prince of Evil, Doug. Gotta be something I'm missing somewhere. Surface diffuse. It's gotta be one of these, right? Texture interpolation. Listen, she was the one who created the celestial cannon. She sacrifices her own daughter to it. No. I'm sure she's, you know, boss bitch and all that. But what I'm saying is, just the name just lacks gravitas. You know what I mean? Is it this? No. Maybe custom properties. Great. Oh boy. I need to fix this, but I don't remember how to do it. I've done this like 5 times already. And every single time I forget how to do this. Data? Data? Color no. I don't think so. Damn! Nope. Why am I so bad at this? Ugh. Just gonna start hitting random options. I think that was a point because Lady Irene was the healer of the 5 gods, but unlike her friends, she did not go through reincarnation. Oh. I kind of follow. Whoa, what's happening? Okay, never mind. I am so bad at this. Render view. Oh, that's just for the whole viewport. Yep. Not what I'm looking for. It's got to be on the object itself. Or the material. Maybe I should choose a different material? Background? Oh. So it's just built into the shader properties. Well, that doesn't look too bad. Though this is technically a tundra. Oh, that's lovely. Now I can play with the sun and all that. I might need to create a sun disk. Whoop. Which direction I want to go in. I like that actually. Very pleasant afternoon feel. Save. All right. That's one task down. And I'm going to say the lighting's also done. I could probably play around with the coloring of it. Actually, let me do that right now. Daylight's a little bit more yellow. Maybe not quite that yellow, just a hair. Being very imprecise with this. So let's adjust the saturation just a little bit. We do want some influence from the sky dome. Strength is at a 1. Shadow darkness, that looks pretty good to me. Yeah, it's like a pleasant sunny day. Unfortunately, her decision on creating a cannon that requires human souls as ammunition and sacrificing her own daughter to it broke her husband and basically turned him into Satan of Shade. Good lord. Yeah, again, this is a children's media, right? All right, so lighting's done. Now let me save. Doors. Oh, God. Yep, let's get all the hard shit out of the way first. Okay. Visual. Oops. Correct, it did start that way. Yeah, yeah. It's seems to have gotten a little more brutal since I was playing back in the day. Back in college. What is this? Press A2 copy. Well, anyway, do I have any doors? No? Awesome! She also accidentally gave her husband one of the best titles I've ever read in fiction, Realm Breaker. Realm Breaker. What is happening in this canon? Or I presume extended canon. Fan canon. Fandom. I don't remember where all my textures are. Dude, I'm already starting to burn out a little bit. I think it's just that there's just so much work in front of me, and I'm like, I want to get this scene done today. Like, that's not happening. But I've been working on this scene for like 3 weeks. Maybe I'll feel better when I take a break. Thinking. I did save a bunch of textures. I just don't remember where they are. Coffee time. I did just coffee. It's always coffee time. Are you kidding me? I'm not even one of the theorists because it's been so long since I've seen anything from her channel. I sort of re-experiencing the plot. What's the name of it? What am I doing? Oh, I'm looking for textures, visual, 3D. Nope. Where are those textures? Oh, I actually do need this one. Hold on. Let's go to the road asset. Oh, actually, this isn't a road asset. This is marble. Let me... How do I do this? How do I want to do this? New material. We'll call this one... No. Here's how I'll do this. No. Here's how I'll do this. Street. Okay. And then I go to wherever I just was. Visual. Nope. No, it's in the global assets. Here we go. Boom, boom. And I want that street. Oh, it's beautiful. Damn it. Here's the acronym MCD and MCMS. Minecraft Deliverance. Minecraft Domination. Minecraft Dream Drop Distance. Oh man, they're all the wrong way. Alright, at least there's only a couple roads. I'll fix the rest later. Let's grab all the roads that I know I'm going to see at least and get them going the right way. Derp. You're wrong thrice. You do have part of location's name right. Part of a location's name right. What? Not sure what you mean by that. Here, let's unwrap. I love how it defaults to no texture mode, so I absolutely cannot see what I'm doing. How do I want to do this? Turn on snapping. Turn on snapping for rotation as well. No. Snap to the grid. I'm whining so hard. Okay. So now I need to get it to repeat. So the question is, do I want to cut it up and do UVs, or do I want to do it with a material attribute? I'm not good. Material attribute is a way to do it, but I'm not very good at that. I'll give it a try. One of the famous locations is called Phoenix Drop. Oh, I was just memeing. I was just making a reference to the Kingdom Hearts expanded universe, KHCU, as it's known by me. I just realized this texture has, oops, hit play. That's a highlight from the RPG Maker tile grid, and I just left it in there. I just noticed that. That's hilarious. Okay, anyway, let's give it a try to do this material right. Trying to remember how to do it. Shading. Here we go. Is that reflection? What is that? Maybe it's just lighting. Whatever, it doesn't matter. Oh, you know what? I already did this on the bricks, I thought? Yes, I did. Oh, thank God. I can just copy pasta. So do you give up? Oh, of course I give up. I have no idea what... You're just like, guess the name of the series. Like, I have nothing to go off of. This is going the wrong way. So maybe I should just rotate the material. No. How do I want to do that? Scale, vector. It's called My Street? What? You lost me on that one. Generate texture coordinate. Could it be off of UVs instead? That's actually worse. No, seriously, let's call the title of the main series My Street. Oh, okay. I'm immensely confused, but sure. My street. My street. In the middle of my street. My street. I think it's a Minecraft series. Yeah, that's what Obsidian was saying. I've never, ever heard of that. Actually, does that sound familiar? I can't even tell. My brain is so cooked. Just going along this way. Just a quick experiment. What happens if I do this? What happens if I do this and then that? It's tiling. Why is it tiling? Oops. Can you turn on, please? Okay, we're getting close. I don't know why this is freaking out so much. Scale 2. Oh, you know what I can probably do is I can get a reference. How do I do this? Add input. I want to get a reference to the object info. Okay, that's not what I want. I want to get a reference to the object and see how much it's been scaled in one dimension, and then I'll let that be the scale. Because this, I think... Oh, you've got to be shitting me. Okay. Wait, didn't I already try this? I can't remember what I've tried. Just type it in, you'll find it. My Street, 2003 video game. My Street is a 2003 party game developed by Idle Minds and published in Sony Computer Entertainment for PlayStation 2. Is this what you were talking about, or...? Wow. Minecraft has come a long way. Jesus, number of views on these is crazy. What in the Milky Ways? Now see, this is... What? This? This is from my era, man. I mean, I never played this. Nobody cared, but... PlayStation 2? That's when I was a kid. Hell yeah. Wait, let me see if I can find a Let's Play real quick. I don't want to get DMCA'd. Never mind. That may have been actual copyright music. Anyway. So... It's not tiling the way that I want. I could adjust texture, or I could potentially rotate this, right? Vector converter, maybe? Clamp, map range. Oh, dearie dear. I don't know what I'm doing. Geometry? Geometry. Geometry. Oh, it's the exact... Wait. Wait. Maybe this is what I want. Hold on. Back facing point into position. No tips. No. The man in red and the woman in purple, they're the main characters. The original plot of My Street wants to get the man in red and woman in purple together. Oh, it's a will they, won't they. Kind of like everybody's favorite soap opera, Dan to Dan. Ayase-san. This is bad. This is so bad. This sucks. This is... This wouldn't be so much of a problem if I knew what the hell I was doing. Texture coordinate. I already have that. Tangent. No? Oh my god. It was only like that for season 1 to season 4, season 5 and 6 was then actually being together. Aw. Well, I guess that answers the will they, won't they. They did. I don't know what to do. Oh, wait a minute. Maybe I can... Maybe I'm thinking about this wrong. Maybe I can just rotate the UVs. Trust the process. I mean, I am the process, and I definitely don't trust myself. But let's try this. And I'll just have to make copies of everything. So now, yeah, because I wasn't even paying attention to, I'm stupid. I wasn't even paying attention to which direction the streets go, or the polygons go. That's why I was acting weird. So now, in theory, I should be able to... Nope. Fuck. Oh my god, it's not in one dimension. Ugh. Repeat. There's gotta be something to repeat, right? Wait a minute. I might be overthinking this, man. I might be way overthinking this. I go to UVs. Why can't I just... Because the tiling is repeating already, so why can't I just... I totally can. Oh my god. I was making this way harder on myself for no reason. Okay. Well, at least that's solved. Let's try to get this to a decent amount. This doesn't look good. It looks a hell of a lot better than it did. Okay. I'm not mad at this. Save. God, that's so embarrassing. I'm just sitting here for like half an hour, just like, what am I doing? I can't even think straight. Let's turn off snapping for now. Go up. Just slightly. It's probably gonna be a mess. Ah, fuck. Ah! There we go. Nope. Oh my god. Help me. Help me. Straight right angles. That's the beauty of the modern world. I'm going to cheat this and put it slightly above. Actually, I'm going to turn off snapping. And there, it appears like an intersection, but in reality, it's just a couple of polygons that are kind of laid on top of each other. Can't even see it. I don't know why I did that. Ugh. We might not even see this at any point. Why is that one all... Whatever. They're all messed up in their own unique, special ways. It's beautiful in a way. Whoops. Sure. I'm not even going to bother with that stuff up there. Well, I'm already thinking about it. The amount of time it took me to say I'm not going to do it, I could have done it already. Bloop. Nope. Oh my lord. Because of the previous incarnation of another character, the incarnation of the character family became the richest family on the version of the earth. I love seeing the 1% succeed. Damn it. What? Whatever. Good enough. And that. Move that up. Okay. Good enough. Street texture. Wasn't supposed to do that yet, but needed to do it eventually. Doors. Fucking doors. I had a bunch of textures. No, not these. I had a bunch of textures, but I have no idea where I put them, especially now that I've reorganized everything. Damn it. Where? Visual. It's got to be in here somewhere. Might be able to use this for something. I know I hate it too. At least these things too are more kind. At least to their sons and their sons' friends, because twice these two paid for fully furnished houses for the cast. I mean, yeah. The problem I run into it with that is that, oh my god, where the fuck is this stuff, man? The problem I run into it in that situation is that it's almost like glorifying the wealthy, and I feel like that's just as damaging. This is bad. I don't know where my stuff is. Inspiration project. Is it in here? No. Old stuff. Let's open a zip file. Let's see where let's see if it's in there. No shot. Oops. This is a nightmare. I had all the files that I needed. And now I don't know where they are. Oh my god, dude. I thought it would have been in that 3D folder, in the textures folder. Unless I didn't move it. I really don't want to move. I really don't want to spend the next 45 minutes, 25 minutes trying to find this, but I really need those textures. I don't think that was intended, but yeah, I do see the problem. Also, not to mention the money, because of previous incarnation, it was both made from dark magic and from illegal actions. Yeah. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, I found them. Jesus Christ. Yeah. I don't know why I didn't notice this. Let me think. So, do I have a door here anywhere? It's not looking good. I might just have to get stuff that looks like doors and hope for the best. Damn it, dude. Ugh. That incarnation threatened multiple villages, and they would be burned if they don't pay their overly inflated taxes. Yep. Now, see, I almost prefer that, because at least they're saying it with their whole chest. I don't like this. Like, that's what old legends used to be for a long time. Before the underdog became the standard, especially in the West, particularly in America, a lot of stories of antiquity glorified the wealthy and the ruling class. Like, think about things like King Arthur. Think about the Epic of Gilgamesh, my favorite story that I keep like glazing. And I mean, there's stuff like Robin Hood, obviously, but there was a lot of stories that glorified the wealthy and the ruling class. And whenever I see that again, it just kind of puts a bad taste in my mouth. I feel like having everything just be glorifying underdogs gets repetitive, but I almost feel like it's necessary. Are there no doors? There's no doors in this sprite set, man. I'm gonna have to make my own door. Fuck me dead. No doors in here. I thought there was at least doorways. Oh, there's like this crap, but that's not really what I'm looking for. I have to make a door. I have to make a door. You know what? This might actually be a blessing in disguise, because I need to make windows for the storefronts. The only good thing about current families' generation is that they're mainly unaware of their family's historical crimes against humanity. I don't know if that's a good thing necessarily. Ignorance is bliss. Speaking as somebody who does engage in a lot of ignorance, by which I mean putting your head in the sand and avoiding politics and that sort of thing, it's not a good thing. Why is that like that? Because I was rushing when I made this? Oh, it's so much better. Sorry, just a second. Well, technically the father did know a little bit of the many, many crimes that they committed throughout history, and he is a little responsible for why the Celestial Canon was brought back online. For some reason, this is reminding me of the history, like the history of the Legend of Zelda, where they talk about like, oh, the royal family used to like straight up torture people, and that's all the evidence is in the bottom of the well in Ocarina. All right, that's fine. I don't know, man. The wealthy are never without fault. Then again, humans are never without fault, if I'm being totally honest. Not to let rich people off the hook or anything, but oh my god, I'm nitpicking stuff that does not matter. I just really don't want to make any doors. It's gonna be such a pain. Here, let's prolong the inevitable by looking up some. Well, let me get rid of that. Actually, ignore that. Let's look up some reference images. I feel like these are reference images I've looked up before. God, there's so much happening. I am looking at particularly Japanese ones just because there is... I don't want to say that the show takes place in Japan, but it's anime inspired, so I feel like having the environments be kind of Japanese influenced is to my benefit. Okay, let's look at some common themes. Awning, door. There is glass, but there's a lot of woodwork. Lots and lots of signage. Lighting. This one has a lot of traditional architecture, which I appreciate, but I don't think I have the time nor the capability of making all that. Awning. Mailbox, signage, some product out front. I need greebles. The father's also responsible for making the mass production of Emerald Mine Court Control Potion. His intention was to make something to help fix the mentally disabled, burned in... Oh, the mentally disabled, but... Oh, wow. Okay. That's pretty dark. This one's a little bit more bare bones. So they've all got awnings. And I think that makes a lot of sense, given that it is Japan and it rains a lot. It be raining. I'm also looking at these. I'm feeling like I didn't make them tall enough. Like, almost all of them have a second story. Oh, and everyone's favorite villain, Ayn? He was not supposed to be a villain. It was originally just a throwaway bully from the prequel series. Yeah, that can happen. Okay, let's thinking how to proceed. I could do something like this where there's these cloths. I know I have that as an asset somewhere. There. Okay. I think I was going to pick some of these buildings and just start recreating them. But yeah, first things first, let's make all of these two-story buildings, because I forgot I built this scene with the vision in mind of like a shopping district in my hometown, but that's the thing, is like it's America, so there's less density. But Japan, be all about that. I don't want to go too tall with this guy because I don't want to block the mountain view. Actually, let me start with that one. Maybe I'll just leave this open. Matter of fact, this could be like a park or a shrine or something. This doesn't have to actually be a storefront necessarily. Wait. Why don't I just do this? I do like this building. What if I do like this? I apologize with my American brain. I'm so used to low density buildings. That looks really awkward. That looks super awkward. Hold on. Yeah, there needs to be something there. Form follows function. Let's not worry so much about it being 100% realistic. I just need... I need the shot to frame things up properly, first and foremost. No, I don't like it. Nope. Can make these buildings over here taller. That's okay, I guess. Yeah, I don't actually hate this. And maybe I can even add something up there. Let me give her a try. Come to think of it, though, having a brick building in Japan, oof, that's you're asking for trouble. This is starting to come together. The father woman in purple is responsible for those experiments because he wanted to make a controllable Ultima. Okay, but it failed because Ayn was not from the family. I have no idea. I mean, if it's popular, maybe I should investigate and see what people see in it. I just think maybe this is a little out of my... I'm a little bit outside of the target demographic. There we go. That looks bad, but whatever. Maybe I can just put another storefront down there. I'm way overthinking this. Can I rotate it? Can I rotate it again? Come on. There you go. Yeah, sure. It's got a second story. It's just really short. Wait, what? That's not how I built... What? I'm confused. That's not what the building looks like in render. What? You're seeing that, right? What the hell? What? Hold on. So that's what it should look like. And this isn't rotating in the render. What the hell is going on? What? What? Okay, I'm just gonna restart Blender. That's a new one. I've never seen Blender just be straight up like, nah. I don't know what you're talking about. Nah. Wait, let me open the right one. Whoa! It went back to the way it was. What the fuck happened? What? What? Oh my god, this program is gaslighting me so hard. What the actual fuck? I have never seen that happen before. So I scaled it, and then I scaled it like that, and then I rendered it. What is going on? Oh my god. What? Basically, the Ultima is the most powerful of all werewolves. It can turn normal humans into werewolves and turn other werewolves into savage brutes. Oh, okay. What does the lore of that say about Blender tutorials? What the fuck? What the actual fuck, man? What is going on? That is so weird. Can I change other stuff? Yeah, that's changing. Okay, you know what? Whatever that is, I'm just gonna delete it. That is strange. I've never seen that happen before. Okay, that worked. Rotate it. I actually really hate that. Oh, God. I don't like any of these sides except for this one. Well, these wanted to animate some parts in Season 6, but I don't think they're related to whatever's going on over there. I wouldn't be surprised if Blender was integral to the lore of the universe. God, that was weird. Well, first time for everything. Voice crack. Oh, Blender. You're so crazy. Jesus Christ, man. Oh, it's because I'm on local. I wonder if that was why I was all freaking out. Because I was rotating... Because I was scaling it locally? I don't know if that... Maybe that is why. Oh, for Christ's sake. Nope. Thank God it's almost lunchtime. This just suck. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Let me think about this. So, it's been 2 hours. Let me look at my... Or roughly 2 hours. Doors, agreeable, skyscraper textures. Can't see the... oh, actually, I kind of fixed that. Actually, let me fix that a little better so I can call that done. But I'm thinking... What am I thinking? Here. Bloop. Gonna mimic the shape of the college to memory. It doesn't have to be perfect. In fact, this is probably all gonna be out of focus anyway. Add object cylinder. Where is it? Come on. Come on. Oh, excuse me. Why is it so tiny? Oh, that's a big one. It's a big one. I think it has 3 towers if memory serves. Or 4 or something. Yeah, it's something like that. My awesome college design. Yeah, maybe what I should have done is I should have just brought in the college scene. But, yeah, too lazy. Oh, you can totally see that. All right, I'm calling that fixed. Looks terrible, but that's not the requirement. All right, here, let me at least do this. Give it some solid ground to sit on. Looks like a factory. All right, good enough. Cool. So, what can I do? I can probably throw some awnings on really quick. I do remember that being the sole requirement. Okay. This will be my awning, and I'll probably give it a better texture later. Well, because because of both hey, everything wrong with the video and second season of Mermaid Tales. Season 7 are going to be really dark. Mermaid Tales? What is that, like Mermaid Melody, the anime? The terrible anime? Squeeze her in. I'm just going to give each building the exact same one for now. I will fix it. I promise. I probably do want to make them different heights at least. So I didn't make quite as much progress as I'd hoped. Okay, interesting. Do they need struts? Nope, that's the wrong window. This has struts. This has struts. Yeah, it seems like they all have struts of some form. Actually, I kind of like this jutting out portion. Let me see if I can recreate that really fast. On this one. Whoops. Ah, I've got too many tabs. You. The one that's been giving me all the trouble. Let's see how this goes. I'm on global this time, so maybe... Hopefully it behaves a little bit more. So what it looks like is, let me squish this guy down a little bit in both dimensions. And then that thing that wraps around seems to jut out just ever so. And I think the awning is coming out of that. Oh, there's several awnings. I also got to do the struts, and I got to replace these textures. Just hide the, whoops. Hide the random different textures on the sides. Yeah. This is becoming semi-believable. I really should have been naming layers this whole time. I don't know why I didn't. Was that right? Let's just do this. All right. All right, it's just about lunchtime, so let me do a quick pass to give all these guys something. What can I do? Oh, I've already got a curtain material. Oh, wait a minute. Hold up. Add mesh. Did I add a cube? I'll be damned. Add mesh plan. Yeah. 90. Then I'll add the curtain material. Oh, there we go. We are so back. I thought I was going to have to make that. So I'll definitely put this on the sides where you can't see it quite as well. Turn off increment. Don't really need it. So like that. And that. Oh, God. Like that. Then I'll just take this guy and do the exact same thing on the far opposite end. Zoop. Pull him out. Push it in. Let me begin. All right. I am going to go to lunch, but first I do want to try to make some struts for these awnings. Oh, you know what will also help kind of make it look better if I do that. Render. This is becoming a more and more convincing illusion the more crap I add. Okay. I need to make struts. Let's just do a cube. Cube. Do I have anything, any material that would work for this? Wood, anything. No? Wait, what is this? Oh. Maybe this will work. This will work for now. I'll replace it later. You can see the selection symbol. Yeah, really should have named these, but this whole project is so overdue. I just need to get this stuff done. What was that? I actually kind of like that. And I'll add different materials to these sooner or later. Okay. I'll add textures to these when I don't have to pee so bad. Okay. Render. For some reason, I don't like that as much. Maybe the awnings need to vary up more. Ugh. I need to move those trees somewhere else. Need to add more storefront stuff. I think I need to move everything back. Because you can't... There's no sidewalk access. It's kind of hard to identify the sidewalk. Because there's all this crap. Is that how they do it? The awnings are like directly on top of it. No. So, okay. So the sidewalk goes under the awning, which makes sense. It's kind of unavoidable. Okay. Then if anything, the awnings need to come forward. And I'll move this building back a little bit. Ugh. Ugh. Okay. Take it off of local mode. So it's more like that, I think. I don't know how I feel about this. But for now, it's fine. Yeah, this should be okay, right? Just so long as it looks somewhat intentional. I think the illusion is slowly coming together. But man, I'm definitely going to be on this for the rest of the day. So that being said, let's quickly save. And I'm going to go take lunch, go to the bathroom, and yeah, I will BRB.
I can't believe they would kick me out like that. Jeez, some friends those guys turned out to be. Maybe I could go home and reason with my parents. I'd have to get a real job then. Dang it. I want to be an adventurer! Oh, who am I kidding? I was never going to be an adventurer. I was stupid for even thinking that. Stupid. I guess this is my life now. And I can't believe that... What in the world? How is it getting dark so fast? Well, at least I can start a fire here. I guess this is home. At least for tonight. Oh, better save. Oh, crap. I'm gonna freeze out here. I better get more wood. Wait. Was that path always there before? Whoa! What is this place?
book.
Hey, well, just what the hell do you think you're doing?
Who said that?
Put me down this instant!
Oh, no way. Previously, I'm Boken Homesick. Today is my 18th birthday.
Son, we just feel it's time that you learn to make it on your own.
I should be safe in here. Oh, who am I kidding? I was never going to be an adventurer. Wait, was that path always there before? A book.
Hey, well, just what the hell do you think you're doing?
Who said that?
Put me down this instant!
Oh, no way.
Oh yes way, you little twat. You hold in your hands the Tome of Tales. Do you have any idea what that means, mortal?
It means I'm going to get an exposition dump?
No! And fuck you! It means you are now the keeper of the tome. This dark burden is yours to bear, like so many before you, and...
I called it.
Oi! Fuck you! Shut up. Listen. 1,000 years ago, a secret order of warrior monks defeated the demon Jinn in what is now known today as the country of Israel. But they could not destroy him completely, so they called upon a holy weapon and broke him into 3 fragments. His body, his spirit, and his mind. You hold in your hands his mind. I have untold centuries of knowledge, both past and future.
What about present?
Oh, I don't know, what year is it?
20x the X.
Oh, fuck off!
Wait, you're the mind of a demon. Doesn't that mean you're evil or something?
No. Our spirit is the evil one. I'm actually quite chaotic neutral. I'm just a collection of his millennia of knowledge, told through the tales and premonitions of 1,001 handmaidens. And as the mind of a Jinn, I can of course manifest the stories and legends on my pages into corporeal artifacts.
Oh. Killer.
Christ. Perhaps you need an example. Here, follow me. Rather, take me in the direction I tell you. Okay, now hold me open and wave your hand over my pages.
Easy peasy.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to put a stop to that easy peasy shit right now.
But it's my catchphrase.
But it's my birthdays! I didn't even think people actually had those. Anyway, just hurry it up. This episode's only supposed to be 10 minutes long. And Ali Baba drew forth his saber and cleaved down with the force of the demon possessed.
Whoa!
Whoa is right. As I said before, I can manifest any object or action as represented in my pages.
That's pretty dang cool. But then what do you want with me? You seem powerful enough on your own.
Well, remember that spirit of which I'm divided from? Simply put, keep me the fuck away from him!
Huh?
The spirit wants to absorb myself and the body into his being and make us the djinn again.
Oh, so you're avoiding him so he doesn't conquer the world.
What? No! I couldn't give two watery shits about you lot of putrid self-important primates. I just don't want to be absorbed and lose my consciousness. If you perform this deed, I will aid you and grant any wish you want.
Any wish I want?
Any wish you want. But I must warn you, this will be no easy task. We will constantly be on the move, travelling from town to town, defending ourselves against his monsters, perhaps even saving people for profit and supplies. You will have to live the life of a wandering adventurer and...
Adventurer? Adventurer! I'm sold! I wish to be an adventurer!
Wait? Your wish is to do something you have to do anyway? Wouldn't you rather have...
No! Adventurer! Adventurer!
God damn it. Fine, let's be adventurers.
Yeah! Let's be adventurers!
Easiest wish I've ever granted. So, where to first on your grand quest? What in the blazes was that?
Oh, I haven't eaten in almost 24 hours.
Oh lord, you humans are so pathetic and squishy. Here, I've got an idea.
Are you sure about this?
Yes, of course I am. All we have to do is just complete the quest for the shopkeep, then he'll let us have all the human sustenance we can digest.
I don't know.
Look, I've been doing this for over 1,000 years. I know what I'm talking about.
Well, okay.
Okay, all you have to do is walk up and ask for a quest. Easy peasy. Fuck! I mean simple.
Okay. Whoa! Oh, ew! Rat!
Don't be such a pussy. This is exactly what we need. If we could slay this beast, the shopkeeper will no doubt shower us with human food.
Oh.
Finally, I've been waiting a millennia for a good fight. Have at thee, foul creature! Okay, now pay attention. We are now in battle mode. When it's your turn, navigate through the menus and choose attack. You will then strike the rat and take some hit points, ending your turn. It will then be the rat's turn. Just make sure you heal if you take too much damage.
What are you talking about?
Just kill the bloody rat. As the beast drew its fetid breath, the Sultan grabbed its head and tore its neck. Oh, you're taking the piss. Damn it, this adventure is going to suck ass. You suck, I suck. Whatever, at least we can get the supplies we need now.
Oh, thank God, I'm starved.
Can I help you with anything? Hey, you're one of those adventurers, aren't you? You can't just steal my stuff.
Leg it!
Hey! Watch where you're going, you clumsy idiot!
Oh no. It's a tsundere girl.
What did you just call me? I ought to kick your head in, you brat!
No, it wasn't me. It was my talking book.
Nice one.
Wow. So are you just clumsy, or do you have, like, actual brain damage? 'Cause then I would feel kind of bad beating you up.
Called it.
Hey! Where are you taking me?
Out of town so you don't go to jail, moron!
Ow! Ugh.
We should be safe in here.
Wait, didn't I?
Hurry up and get in here, stupid!
Oh, right.
Idiot! What is wrong with you? You do know stealing food is illegal, right?
I don't.
One of these days, I'm going to go on break. I'm going to come back, and I'm going to have already eaten. Instead, here I sit here with a bowl of garbage that I have to very inconspicuously shove in my mouth. And I can't even get it on the fork. So anyway, music. To cover up the sound of my chewing. Welcome back. So, I was doing some thinking while on break, as you often do. One thing I definitely neglected is... Oh. That doesn't look right. Why is there a border? Does it show up in the render? It sure does. How did I not notice that earlier? Okay. That must be in the texture then. But maybe on the object I'm actually... Oh, it's so incredibly faint you can barely see it. Or is it over here? Yep. Sure is. Okay. I can fix that pretty easily. Yeah, matter of fact, let me go do that right now while I'm thinking about it. Would be under... Just drag it in. Oh, yeah, sorry, I'm doing some work on the logo. Where the... Why does GIMP... Alright. I'm definitely going to be looking into getting a new tool besides GIMP, because GIMP is driving me crazy. I did, as you can see, I did update it, and it's still giving me shit. Where is the... Oh, here we go. But all I have to do is... It's so funny. Such a small detail you will never even notice, and it's causing all my problems. Or it's causing all these problems, I should say. Like, that's it. All right, crop. But yeah, that's going to be one thing I'm definitely doing in the new year is trying out new editing tools and just getting away from GIMP, man. It's... Like, I appreciate that it's free, but you pay in other ways. But I don't want to disrupt my workflow while I'm still doing stuff. See, I can't even see the border because there's this damn marquee around everything. Ugh. 800. Yeah, see, that's not right. Control A. Nope. Ugh. Select none. The crop tool. Select all this. Then zoom in. Just want to move it just one. Oops, that's 2 pixels. Doesn't matter. Then we did the bottom 2 already. The sides I'm less worried about. Okay. Save as. No, I want to save this as Oh, fuck. What was it? Was it a PNG? Yeah, what file format was that? I can't remember. PNG, yes. I do want to overwrite. What? Oh, I gotta export it. Oh. Fine. See, this is what I'm talking about, man. Why not just... If you hit save, and then you try to save it as that file format, why doesn't it just flip over to say export now? Why do I have to go and click on a different menu? Or exist, you want to replace it? Yes, please. Export. So now, if I refresh the texture in... Close this. If I refresh the texture in here, which I don't remember how to do, so bear with me for a second. Or I can just reload it. And then render it out. It's gone. Nice. Relatively painless. Okay. Save. Take a bite. So what I was just saying was I need to set up the cameras because I know there's this one angle that I've been working off of where... Ah, shit. Let me try to do it with one hand. Nope, didn't work. There's this one angle I've been working off of that I know I'm going to need, but there are also other angles that I'm not representing. So at least let me do that so I know what I'm going to be able to see and what I can't actually. Okay. Looking for the storyboard. Trying to fix my pants. Projects, episode 5. Visual? Storyboards. It'll probably take a second to load. Mm-hmm. And I'm already on the scene in question. Oh. Oh, I didn't intersplice them with the old scene. Great. Let me go find that. Before that. After that. After. Almost there. And I might be using the same scene for the, God, my brain just completely froze. I'm using the scene for this environment for another scene as well. So this is my establishing shot. Okay. Actually, I'm going to take this camera angle that I already have. Duplicate it. Pull it back. Go up here. And then I'm going to rename this one. Debug camera. Top Hat Tower Channel. Nice, like the new name. How's it going? I am working on some more background assets so I can hopefully finish this scene or get this scene to a decent state before, well, I was going to say before the end of the year, but that's not happening. I'm doing all right. I'm a little disappointed that I'm not going as fast as I was before with my awesome progress, but it's okay. I am soldiering on. All right, so let's get my establishing shot in there. Ugh. And this will be... So this is scene 5. Because like I said, I'm going to use this environment for multiple scenes. So scene 5, 01, Kakato, establishing. So what I was working on is something I was drawing at the time I was a kid. Oh, you mean the one you were talking about in the Discord server? Camera. Oh, I didn't rename them. Oh, because you got to rename the actual object. Oh, yeah, I understood that part. I understood it was a story you've been working on for a while. I was just trying to give you advice on how to write it for the sake of a screenplay. Because that is something that I did do for this series. I know you mentioned you wanted to do it as a... Oops, not that one. You wanted to do it as a show. So it's helpful to organize those things in that way. You'll update it. Yeah, I think what you have already is good. It's just if you want to write a script for an episode, that's where you start saying like, oh, scene 1, this happens. Then scene 2, this happens. Debug. Camera. Actually, let me put these in their own collection. I should at least pretend to be organized. To build the seasons for the show? What do you mean by that? Where? Oh, it probably got moved all the way down here. I shouldn't have renamed it. Damn it. Yep. Okay. So that's the debug camera. This is... What is this called? S501 Kakato establish. No. Just establish. Because he's actually not in this shot yet. Let's use that. Let's see what we get. It's perfect. Let's fix that. Hold on. Item, here we go. 90, 0. And I need to increase the focal length. Made 10 seasons in my head, but I will try to make the first season being from 0 to 2. I think the smart thing to do is just to get something on paper, you know? Don't think about how to... Like, you can have ideas for the whole series, but don't get caught up in that. Spend your time just writing down ideas and then decide how to break it up later. Why is the sky gray? What is wrong with this thing? Why does that not change the focal length either? That's so weird. Well, is the framing even right? No, not really. Yeah, I can do something like this. Can't see the college though. Is that right? Can you not see the college from this angle? Ugh. Come on. You should be able to see that. Something's... What? Why can't you see it? I thought it was the clip plane, but that's not... Let's go 35. Oh my god, I'm doing it on the wrong camera. I'm doing it in the in the viewport. I accidentally hit undo a bunch of times. Okay, so on the camera. Here we go. Good lord. The focal length. Yeah, I was wondering why the focal length was not changing. Okay. Let's just go 35 for now. Let's see how that looks. Let me try 25 like it was before. That's pretty good. From season 0 to show some of the bad guys in season 1 to show why the kids can't go back, and season 2 would build more of the story. Do you have a plan for a pilot? Oh, so season 0 is your pilot. Gotcha, gotcha. Stealing a bite. Hmm. You know, it doesn't look too bad for just a couple hours work. Hmm. Let me try something. That's a little too much. Season 0 to show something, the main bad guy, but not everything. Gotcha. If I were you, I would write out the whole story, everything that you want to tell, in just one big document, and then decide how to break it up. Trying to line it up on the thirds a little better. Right on the third. People there. We're gonna have people in the foreground. Maybe I go even wider focal length. Let's go crazy with it. Let's go 20. Yeah, we're getting closer. Let me rotate her. I think this is pretty good. I don't need to keep nitpicking it. From season 0 to season 10. I don't know what you mean. Sorry. Okay. This shouldn't be here. let's just put them up here. Probably gonna, oh. I didn't mean literally up here. Oh, the story of the show is big. Yeah. Well, that's another thing is if you write it all out and you say, "Oh, this is really really long," maybe you'll find stuff that you can cut out. Maybe you find stuff that you don't need. Write it all down and then act it out, play it out, see how it feels. Okay. Let me stop nitpicking this one camera. All right, that's probably good. Yeah, I'm good with that. I can work on these storefronts later. What's the next shot? Oh, him teleporting in. So it was going to be facing up the road like this, but I am changing it a little bit. Just trying to find a good angle. I always want to keep the college in context. Yeah, let's create it there. Basically the same spot where this one is. Actually, that's perfect. I mean, 10 bad guys for the show, and show 1 is being the main bad guy. I think it's also good to write down all your characters in a separate document. It's just good to have like just everything written out, you know? And so we'll call this one. Come on. Can I rename this, please? Jeez. S502 teleport. Okay, where is it? Oh, oops. Didn't change the camera. There we go. I keep making the same mistakes over and over again. I didn't save any of the attributes from before. Rotated this wrong. Oops. Okay. I need names for everyone in the show. Well, you can use placeholders until you know what you want to call them. Like, that's what I do. It's like, oh, I know I want this character to do this. I want a character who is good with knives, for example. So I'll just temporarily name him Knife Guy, and that'll be his name until I come up with a better name. And in some cases, I'll come up with a temp name, and then that becomes their permanent name. That's happened on many occasions, actually. Damn it, where's the clip playing? Here we go. Controversial hot take. There's too many option menus in Blender. Go that way a little bit. I don't like the angle. I want it to be straight on. Fuck it. That's OCD talking. I'm cheated just ever so. No, not a little less than that actually. You know what? It's fine. Let's. I really don't like that for some reason. Darkness is embodiment of a human who lost everything. Okay, there you go. That's a temp name. That works. What am I doing? This camera will pan down to where he lands. Oh, that's okay. Main bad guy? Gotcha. Seems like you already got that guy figured out. This is actually S4. Toe in street. Whew, I'm burning out. Okay, let me think. Got about an hour left. I'm gonna slam some coffee. You give him a voice because your show will have voice acting. Cool. Who are you going to get to act for him? Oh, you. Gotcha. Cool. That's a good way to save money. I mean, I did the exact same thing in my series. The main bad guy is voiced by me. So. Oops. So now we want a shot of him. I'm going off memory now. Standing in the middle of the road, looking around. Over the shoulder. So like cock a toe. Yeah. Way too high. Let's go back to local. Ugh. Still want to see some of the mountain. Pull back. Pull up, make it a little bit lower. We're getting there. Don't want it to be so low. I'm going so low. I'm flying so low. I actually liked it better that way. Yeah, what's wrong with this? The main kids will need a voice. Yeah, that's where you get that's where you either hire actors or start reaching out to friends and family and seeing if they're interested in helping. Sorry, shoving my face. It's not even that good. I'm just so hungry. Okay. Ah, so chewy. Okay. You help me work on my story if you have time. I'm happy to help you work on it. I'm pretty busy the next couple of days, but yeah, if you wanna kick over some drafts, like in the Discord server or something like that, I'd be happy to look at them and give you some feedback. I'm always happy to help if I can. So let's go through these real quick since I got distracted by stuffing my fat fucking face. Coffee. Give me names of the 5 kids. Well, yeah, I can definitely do that. Tell me about your 5 kids. Because to me, the character's personality will always inform their names. That's kind of how I... Well, their personality and their backstory. 5 kids have magic. Okay. Yeah, let's go through these one at a time. So, establishing shot. I feel like this isn't wide enough. Let me actually make that a wider camera angle. God, I'm going to 15 millimeters. It's gonna be like, this is getting into fisheye territory. That does look much better. Yeah. Okay, next. Kakuto teleporting in. I want to see that shit in the background, man. One of the females, she plays drums and she is the leader. Okay. Call her Melody. So Kakuto's landing roughly here, yeah? She likes music, okay. I mean, it really depends on what kind of tone you're going for. You could just straight up call her Melody. In fact, I think that they did that with a character in Hunter x Hunter. What about the landing shot? No. Oh, Kakuto in street. Wait, I'm confused. So what is this other one? That's Kakuto in street. So it's teleport. Oh no, these are backwards. Oh, no. I'm thinking about this wrong. I'm thinking about this very wrong. This is not him landing. This is him standing in the street. Okay. 2 of the females she likes. animals, butterflies, and her is super. She plays something to. She plays something to, and she is in love with one of the guys. She plays something. Oh, you mean like a band? It's not as much to go off of. It's a little bit harder. Like, what's her interests? Oh, besides, voice is super high. It's her interest besides animals. That looks fucking terrible. I don't like that at all. I could easily just cheat these and just forget about the camera continuity, but I don't want to do that. It's a bit tilted. Fuck, man, I'm getting tilted. Ah, where is it? Here it is. Good lord, man. All right, 90. 0, 0. So this is Earth. Save. She likes butterfly. She likes animals, butterflies, and gardening. Could be really cheesy and call her Eve. That's so lame. Cock it over the shoulder. This is him looking around for the first time. Okay. So he's in the street. I can't remember what order this crap happens in. Alright, so we got that. He lands. Wait a minute. He stands up. I may have goofed. Nope, we're good, actually, now that I'm thinking about it. Now we end up on, what is this? 199 and all that? Okay. So go back up here. So, slams into him. Tires screech. I could probably get away with just using the same camera again, but I'll do the right thing. I'll even put it lower to the ground. And I'll play with the focal length. There is a guy who likes to chill, not do anything. He could, and he plays something to being guitar. He also likes doing nothing. Interesting. So he has absolutely no hobbies, no interests at all. Yeah, let me play with this focal length. 30, let's go to 50. That's better. And actually, I'm going to cheat this up. No. Nope. A little bit higher. God, such a slight difference makes such a dramatic difference. Okay, save. Yeah, it's probably good. Actually, just for a change of scenery, let's move it over here a bit. For the female, she likes gardening more and making clothes for everyone, and she plays guitar too. Why are there two characters that like gardening? I mean, it's not impossible. It's just... Ooh, all right. Let's do this shot. Oh, my lord. Too much stuff is open. Truck tires. I named this one 4 as well. Oops. Oh, I'm tired. S5. 06. Hit react. Let's see what that looks like. I'm sure I'm gonna have to move it. Here we go. So let's put it over here. Actually, I'll put it here. And the focal length is 12. That's way too little. 35. Eh. Something like that, and that, and that. Nope. Let me go back and look at the... Why is it... Here we go. I don't know if I'm ever going to get it to this angle and then also having the stuff in the background. But I'm going to try my best. Ah, the damn building. 5 is the OC leader, and he is a guy who likes using his magic to make jewelry for those who like him, and he's a lead singer. So there's a lot of musical crossover as well, which is interesting. Yeah, I feel like at this point, you don't even need to give them names yet. You could literally just call them guitar guy, singer person, so on and so forth. Let's grab this. Oh, actually, that could stay there. Okay. Oh, man. So that's the hit react. And what I think I'll do... After they go to the world in the book, they become teens. Not sure what you mean. I got that shot. Oh, there's one shot where he like puts his hand up. I remember that from the actual animation. So I will create that. Why did that not duplicate? There we go. That was weird. Did I not read the thing you typed? No, I just don't understand what you mean by they become teens. -90. Oops. Whew. So what I think I'll do is I'll create this. To start run. This actually wouldn't be 6. It'd be like 8. Put 8 for now. I'm getting so tired. Callaway, hey, how's it going? Give it to you in DMs. If Bobby's break becomes something new. Yeah, sure, go for it. Trying to make sense of this. Here we go. Alright, so this is where he starts running. And for some reason, seeing this perspective makes me think we could do like a Hitchcock zoom. That would be really cool. Get a little lower to the ground. The book breaks everything and rebuilds them. So it rebuilds them as teenagers. But they were children before, is what you're saying. Gotcha. Okay. Sorry, I missed that part. Okay. So now he starts running. I think I skipped a bunch of stuff, so let me make sure I'm doing this right. So, hit react. Oh, I'm missing the shot. What is this? Cockatone Street. And then what is this one? Truck tires. Let's just duplicate this guy. Continuity. Why don't I just move this over here and move this over here? So this would be 7. Let's call this one 7. Cockatoo stops truck. The book makes everything in the story. Gotcha. But why did it do that? Why did it make them into teenagers? Why couldn't they just be children? Oh, wait a minute. Cockatoo stops truck. Okay, so I'm actually going to keep this. Let's change this into 9 for now. And then nope. Okay. Control. Why is it sometimes just not? Yeah, Control D. There we go. Made the book just do randomly something. Oh, so it's like what's it called? The Wabbajack from Elder Scrolls. Wait, no. I want that there. Oh, it unduplicated. What is wrong with this thing, man? So, pull that back a little bit. Grab this guy over here. Let's get a dramatic angle. Shit. No, how's that gonna work? Uh-oh. SpaghettiOs. It's getting really hard to think. Cockatoo. Yeah. Let's do that. This will be 7. This will be 8. Oh my god, this doesn't make any sense. I'm trying to reuse cameras as much as possible, and I think it's just making it more complicated. We can stop talking about the book in season 2. They are more invested in magic. Okay. What? Oh, no, that's right. That's right. So he stops a truck. This should actually be 10, I think. Oh my god, come on. 7. Okay, so no, actually that should actually be 9. Oops. 9. These are at the end. They learn they can't go back home. Oh wow. Well, they learned they can't go home, but they stopped caring about the book the next season. Why do I keep doing that? Change this to... Okay, so hit react. Start run. No, that's not right. It should be stops the truck. How did I mess this up so bad? God, I'm so tired. Okay. So this should be 7. And this should be 10. Or 9, rather. Okay, so... And now I got these two mixed up. Oh, fuck me. This one should be 7. This one should be 8. So he stops the truck. I'll just call this one Cockatoo Street 2, whatever. Let the book they can't go back home. The stone in the middle of the book breaks at the end of season 1. So they just live there now? Damn, that's harsh. Made them into teenagers, and then traps them in a weird world. Just until they get back home. Interesting. That's a long time for some payoff. Though I guess that's the end, right? Alright, so he stops the truck. Then he's digging in his bag to get stuff out, and I'll probably use that for something else. Oh, that's what I needed. I need... God, I'm so disoriented. So I need another over-the-shoulder shot further down the road. Over-the-shoulder 2. So this would be number... This would actually be number 9, and then the one that's number 9 would be number 10. And then I think pretty much everything else is just reuses. Almost everything else. Actually... Because they learn about the gods who made the book. Oh, and then the gods show up, and then that's how they are able to get their way home. Got it. No, that makes a lot of sense. Cool. Make sure you write all that down. See why I can't make all seasons at once. Well, no, that's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is write it all down to take notes and then figure out what needs to go where. Okay. Take a few more copies of camera. Actually, let me save. 9 are building up the end. Gotcha. So now it needs to be running. Which one is this? Let's do this and call it side running. Be number 11. Side running. Is this start running? Just pull it back like here. Now I need a 12. God, there's a lot of cuts here. Cocteau. Running face. I think there's one final shot where I wanted him to go up this road towards... Well, shit. It's not facing it properly. Maybe I could do like a this. That might be kind of cool. Though it doesn't really look like he's running towards it. Damn it. Season 2, 3, and 4. Build a battle with the darkness. I mean, again, you can present all that as one long story. It doesn't have to be broken up into seasons like that. I'm trying to break it up like that because years and the book go by. Gotcha. Time jumps. No, that makes sense. Sorry, everybody wants to text me at once right now. Isn't life great? Oh, God, I am getting really tired. We've only got 45 minutes left. And I'm not satisfied that this is done yet. I'm debating on if I want to try to push myself through this or just call it here. There's still a ton of work to do, and I'm kind of low energy. And I have other stuff I need to do. Maybe talk about this with you in DMs if you like. Sure, yeah. If you want to message me, you can go right for it. I am getting super tired though. I don't know why I'm so low energy today. Okay, let's pause for a second and think about this. So if I press on for the next 45 minutes, what am I actually going to accomplish? I'll have all the cameras set up, maybe a little bit more progress on the environment art. And that's about it. I don't really have the energy to do any animation. I mean, I could force myself, but here we go again with that whole don't push yourself and you're more likely to make more mistakes. I don't know. Let's see what I've accomplished so far. I mean, this is a good amount of work for one work day. Nowhere near done. I was going to school tomorrow, but I can get my mom to let me not go to school. Oh, don't do that. No, go to school. I feel like if nothing else, I have to be a good influence on the internet. I mean, I'm not going to tell you how to live your life, but I'm going to tell you that you should definitely go to school. Now, the scene looks pretty all right. It's definitely nowhere near good enough to put into anything. Well, I at least got the scene on its way to doing it. On its way to where I need it to be. Got a bunch of camera angles set up. This probably needs at least 2 or 3 more hours worth of dressing up. More time to work on the story. You can work on the story in school. I got the cameras set up in a rudimentary way. And honestly, I think I might be too tired to continue. Yeah. I feel bad because I said I can use my phone or laptop in school. I mean, you can't use it if you get caught. No, I'm kidding. Don't do that. No, seriously, as somebody who fucked off a lot of school over the years, I kind of wish I didn't. I feel like I'm worse off for it. So I can't, in good conscience, tell anybody else that they should not go to school. Or it may seem pointless now, but when you get older, it's going to be something that you look back on and you say, damn, I should have been in school more. Oh boy. Oh, actually, cocked over the shoulder 2 should be like that. Even more so. It's almost looking straight down. That's maybe a little too down. Let's get a little bit more of the buildings back there. Yeah, that's okay for now. I think you become my mom. Hey man, that's what happens in your 30s. You try to encourage people to make better decisions than you did. I probably would have been way more better. Oh my god. I probably would have been way better off if I had made more sound decisions instead of just being impulsive and just doing what felt good at the time. It's like eating your vegetables. Nobody likes doing, well, I actually do like vegetables, but you want to do what's best for yourself in the long run, because as you get older, you start to, you're 30, that means I can call you an old man. Yeah, everybody calls me an old man. And no, I'm not 30. I haven't been 30 for a while. I wish I was 30. I am over 30, yes. I think I made a good amount of progress today. It's not as much as I would have liked, but this is also a pretty complex environment, and I feel like I've done quite a lot in just a few hours. It's a little frustrating that I didn't get as far as I would have liked, but again, the theme that I'm trying to learn over and over and over again, and especially this year, was, hey, let's not push ourselves beyond our limits, because it's just getting me one step closer to the grave, and then I end up making mistakes on the project. So it's kind of pointless. So I think I am gonna wrap it here for the day, and actually, I'm gonna wrap it here for the year. Let me put this on pause. As someone who's going to be 30, and someone who is 30, and someone who is over 30. I mean, yeah, 30 is a magic number. It's everywhere. But yeah, I'm just gonna pause the music, and I'm gonna get sentimental for a moment and just say, hey everybody, thanks so much for watching. Not just today, but over the last, I started in May? I started streaming in May, and I've been working on this project. I mean, I've been working on Homesick Adventures for, as people constantly remind me, over 8 years. And this is the first year where I decided to put not just myself, but also the process out there. And it actually, I've been kind of reflecting a lot on this past year, as you tend to do when the year comes to a close. And I just really wanted to say genuinely, thank y'all. I wish y'all a great happy new year, a happy holidays, and thank you so much for coming on this journey with me. And though it didn't end the way that I wanted or as soon as I wanted, I'm optimistic that in the coming months and over the next year or so, this series is going to really flourish and I'm going to do incredible things, and I couldn't have done it without y'all. So from the bottom of my heart, thank you so much for spending your free time with me and watching me make dumb jokes and try to bend fate and make an animation despite everything against me. But yeah, I'm optimistic for the coming year. I'm optimistic for this coming year. I've got big plans for 2026. I think Homesick Adventure is gonna have a good night. Hey Joe, yeah, you have a good night too. I have big plans for this series in the next year. I have big plans in the next couple of months, and I'm really excited to bring y'all on that journey with me. So again, thank you for your time. I hope y'all have a wonderful New Year's. Don't get too drunk. Don't drink it all if you're underage. But anyway, I will catch y'all on the other side. Y'all have a fantastic evening or morning or whatever it is, wherever you are, and I will catch y'all in the next one. Thanks again, and take it easy, y'all. Night.
Going, you clumsy idiot!
Oh no. It's a tsundere girl.
What did you just call me? I ought to kick your head in, you brat!
No, it wasn't me. It was my talking book.
Nice one.
Wow. So are you just clumsy, or do you have, like, actual brain damage? Because then I would feel kind of bad beating you up.
Called it.